Rubber. Um, hey, what's up, everybody? What's going down, Billy Brown, man? It's your boy Vic here.
And your boy Lou.
How's it going? This is Immortalized in Stone, episode 123. You know what I'm saying? We've come a long way, baby. That's 123 weeks, baby.
That's right, yo. Pretty much 2 years, over 2 years.
Well, that's right. You got to figure that there's only
Yeah, because
52 weeks in a year, and then you got 104 is 2 years. So you do the math. We're approaching three.
Yes, sir.
So everybody, look. I put up a few pictures, you know what I'm saying, and it kills me to do these pictures because I don't want to take them out of the box and shit, and then put them together just to break them down and put them down. I open the box, I look at the statue, make sure nothing's wrong with it. I put it back, and then I have to pack it because I'm gonna move, and basically all the boxes I have in here. These two boxes under here is for the Doctor Doom that I haven't broken down yet. That's gonna be it's not gonna be too bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the turtles are what was gonna be the pain in the butt.
Oh, plus I'm sure you have to find boxes for certain characters.
No, I'm not. If I have just the art box, that's how it's going, bro. I'm just gonna pack it in the truck.
No. I mean for instance, the Hulk behind you.
Well, this one here, you gave me the box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back in the box little by little, like a puzzle, to make sure that I can get it right. If I can't get it right, I ordered I ordered foam pads. So I bought like 40 of them, man, but they're nice, the thick ones. It's just so I'm gonna be able to manipulate the statues. So I bought boxes big enough because he don't have a box, my OG Hulk, and it don't matter to me because I don't think I'll ever get rid of him. He doesn't have a box. My Predator doesn't have a box. My
the Chaz Burst
doesn't have a box, and that one's like porcelain. And which other one don't have a box? Oh, and the one I had painted by Brian. Damn, it's a lot of shit without boxes. So those things get packed on Wednesday because that's when we get the boxes and everything in. And that stuff will go in last. That ain't gonna put stuff on top of it. That's gonna be the stuff you put on top. And then hopefully they give me the poles or whatever to put them in, or straps or whatever.
Yeah, usually they give you straps.
And they're gonna probably, you know what it is, bro. Nowadays everything is they're gonna rent it. So if you need straps, let us know.
That's extra.
Or for $50. It's like, wow, man, what the fuck? And I have to give it back? Yeah. What the hell are you charging me for?
I'll go out and buy those spongy cords.
Yo, man, look, I'm just a little nervous about all this stuff because the one statue I couldn't find that got lost in the source.
This is one hell of a story, guys.
Oh, this is crazy, man, because I never heard of this before in my life. All right. So I bought a package from a very awesome person in Canada, and I'll mention his name. His name is Omar. Okay, I actually bought two statues off him. I bought the Thor premium format exclusive, the OG, and I bought that one first. That's the first one I asked for when I had the money. I was like, he was like, I got you, Vic. Let me tell you something. He really helped me a lot. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like he just sold me shit and just backed up, and that's not how he is. He's on it, So what happened was I was also looking for a Mark I exclusive too from the movie, the Sideshow statue. So he got that for me too. So he sent the Thor out first, and then while he got the Iron Man Mark I sent out. I had bought I bought a Red Skull OG, an exclusive joint, and I got it for cheap. That's why I bought it. So the Iron Man Red Skull come. They're here. Now, I figure, where the hell's my Thor? We give it a few days, nothing. So he calls them up and he's like, yo, what the hell? So they're like, oh, we lost it, man. We lost your box. So my man, so he calls me up and he says, bro, he texts me, he says, they lost the box. I says, how do you lose a box? Doesn't have a tracking number. I'm like, what are the tracking numbers for? So you don't lose the box, right? I mean, because it's kind of like stupid to have a number that no one scans. No one scans this shit. So why even have it then? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, good luck, everybody. Hopefully you get it. So no, they said they're gonna investigate.
Mm.
So they're investigating whatever. So we wait a few extra days. How long did I wait for that damn package? Because
it had to be a couple of weeks.
Dude, it was very frustrating because we couldn't find the package at first. And Omar is like, yo, this has never happened before, Vic. I'm so sorry. I'm like, bro, why are you bugging? It ain't your fault. You know what I'm saying? So then they come around and Omar's like, Vic, I'm sorry, look. He says they lost or they're trying to find it, right? I said, how do they lose that? Box is so big. He said, I don't know, put out a search. They put out a search. So I'm like, I'll sue them for theft, because you got to get dramatic, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. So whatever it was, they found out that it was shipped to California. Now, here's the crazy part, right? It was shipped to California.
Well, not only California,
but it went right back to Sideshow. Now, Sideshow got a delivery they weren't expecting. They got one of their OGs back.
Right?
You know
they must
saying?
Have been like, what the heck is this?
Somebody in there was like, oh my God, I hope it don't belong to nobody here and that we keep it. No. So they found it and they shipped it back, and it got to me yesterday. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. I must have waited at least 20 days for it, for the package. Then here's the kicker, right? Because you know what? FedEx got to make sure that they give you a kick in the nuts. So they send me a bill for $39 because of some kind of shipping stuff, whatever. So I'm like, you know what, man? You lose my package. It doesn't get here on time. I thought you had a money back guarantee thing on your delivery service. So what are you trying to do, man? Are you trying to take advantage of me?
First of all, you're the ones that screwed up by reading the wrong shipping label. So exactly. How are you gonna charge me money because you screwed up?
It's amazing, bro, how things get crazy, So the bottom line is, guys and girls, and whoever loves the show, I got my Thor. It's here. I got all my pieces. All of them are packed up except a couple of the Thors and my Ninja Turtles and Dr. Doom is done. Man, bro, I just finished packing up King Hulk, the regular one. Now I gotta pack up this King Hulk. And I got to put them in that monstrous box. You got to see the size of that styrofoam, bro. I mean, it had to be just one piece. And it's that big, a big-ass block. And they just take it, they cut it, and they start, Dude, it's amazing, bro, the way they did that. It's a sight to see.
So the fact that they got to do that same thing for each one is crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm more than sure they do it in a factory or something over there. They have to, bro. There's no way they're gonna do it themselves, because you need something to cut it and to make the perfect shapes. Because if you do it by knife, and you try to do it yourself, it's gonna look all cut up, beat up.
You'll have those little pieces all over you.
Exactly. That would be a mess, man. Now, After I get all these dead green statues back, I gotta do my art prints. So I'm still not finished.
That's crazy.
Then I gotta get the comic books I have, put them in a box or something, and get everything in this room out. You know, I even got the art print Ricky did for me, and we got it flat like a board, bro. We put it between two cardboards, and we put clips along the edge. It's beautiful. It's ready for framing. But when I get over there, not here. Over there, everything's cheaper.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because New York is no joke. No joke at all. Also, man, I just received my War Machine, and bro, it's really a good piece, bro. I'm talking about the new War Machine maquette that Sideshow had.
Yeah. Now that one you got at my place was the old one.
Yeah, that's the OG one I bought off of. Well, Wilson owed me money, so
Yeah.
that's why I needed your money to give to him, because you know how deals are, bro. It's three things. It usually goes
Yeah,
around.
it was hilarious, guys. You gotta see it. So it's my birthday party / our collectors meetup. So I'm getting gifts for my birthday. I'm giving them to Vic for this lovely grail you see here.
Woo! Beautiful.
Then he is giving the money to Wilson, and it's just making its rounds.
He's paying me. I'm paying Wilson. You know what I'm saying? And it goes around, right? So every time he gives me some, I give it to him. Then I think I overpaid Wilson by $25. I'm like, yo, wait. I'm like, give my money back. So Wilson's my man, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. He's a good dude. You know, he got me the War Machine OG. That's gonna look really nice next to the Mark I. And then down the road, you know what I'm saying, I'll get the Mark VI, and I'll have them all, bro. Dude, you know, I'll give a lot of people out there some advice when you know, about collecting, because I know there's a lot of guys that are new to this collection, and even though they're buying and they have a lot of statues, look at this. Listen, guys, you got to first realize, what do you want to collect? What is it that really makes you feel good, man, when you collect? Because you know what's the weirdest thing about collectors, and it's not all, but it's a large amount. You never wind up with what you started.
That's right.
It gets crazy sometimes. Sometimes you do. You know, but just elaborate. You know, it's just a lot more of everything that you normally get. But I'm just saying is, taste change, bro. I've seen it a lot, bro. You know, I mean, some people really love Star Wars, and they won't change because that's diehard, bro. When you Star Wars.
But it's not only that too. It's like sometimes it's not a matter of your taste changing as much as, like, even for me, things come up that you really want, things you never thought you'd have a chance to get, and you turn around and say, well, I got to get rid of something to get it. So you let something go that you didn't think you would. I mean, I never thought I'd let that endoskeleton that I gave to you go, because that was my first sideshow piece ever. And I thought it was amazing. But then opportunities came up for something else, and you have to let them go. It's just how it works out.
Well, who you told, bro? Look at
Yeah.
Look at the Alien Warrior, bro. And you tell me, bro, because for me, that's one of the most flawless pieces I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Wait until I put up the review for it.
Lou, man, it's beautiful.
I did the review before bringing him up here, but it is even more like, I've seen it at your house, but until it's in front of you in your house on the turntable, you're doing the, you don't realize how massive this piece is.
Dude, it's not your average piece. Like, people don't realize, you know, how big those pieces are. It goes beyond doubt that those are Sideshow old school pieces that are like above and beyond the Call of Duty. The paint app is meticulous,
Mhm.
flawless on that paint app, bro. It's just ridiculous the way bro, they have a technique in that paint app that it's very hard to replicate.
Yeah,
You
because
really
it's
got to
got
be a veteran.
that zebra stripe-ish looking to it.
Well, not too much of the zebra, you know, because if it gets too zebra-y, then you know it could be a counterfeit.
Yeah, well, what I'm talking about with it is you could see it in there if you really look close. But yes, on the counterfeit ones, you could tell
You can
right
see
away
yeah.
because it's out, it's abundant. But
Yeah, this is subtle. This is very, very blended. You can see a lot of
yes,
blending and a lot of work that
there's blacks in it, greens in it. There's a lot of tints, and it's
yeah.
just amazing.
And that dome, bro. That dome is
Oh yeah,
amazing.
the dome, the tail is super impressive.
Yeah,
And
man. Great piece.
the tail is the giveaway for the knockoff too, because the tail doesn't bend the same way.
And, well, there you have it. See? So like I was saying for you guys out there, you know, that are starting and you wanna get all these big pieces, you see a lot of people getting these big pieces and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. Look, you got to concentrate on what you want and really focus. You save some money, but I'm gonna tell you, if you're patient enough, you can find it for cheap. I found all the statues I just bought, all the OGs. I paid cheap for them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really ridiculous how things pop up out of nowhere. And for me, it rained. It rained. You know what I'm saying? I got I got three of the four statues I really wanted. And the only reason I didn't get the fourth one is because I ran out of money. You know what I'm saying? So I got some money in my PayPal, but I'm just saving it because I don't want to keep ordering statues.
Well, yeah,
while I'm
now
here.
you got to be a little picky.
And not only that, but the more if I keep ordering, it's more shit I got to bring with me over there.
That's right.
So if I'm gonna order it, I might as well order it over there and let them just ship it to me.
Exactly.
And the great thing about being over there is that everything that they're gonna ship is gonna be 50% cheaper.
Oh yeah, because it's a lot closer.
And remember how when Sideshow used to sell, you know, ship out their premium formats, it used to be $20-something to ship. That was good stuff,
Yeah,
man.
now they're 50 to 60 or more.
Exactly, bro. So look, so just take your time. Don't let nobody make you feel uncomfortable on how you collect. You collect the way you want to collect. That you know, preference is something I like to use in my videos. Whatever you prefer to collect, but you know what? You got to get a hold of yourself, guys, because there's so much shit out there. You're gonna get lost. You're gonna start throwing money over here, money over there, and you're gonna start getting a mixed match of statues. And sometimes you buy statues just out of impulse, and then you wind up selling it. Sometimes you can lose money doing something like that. So you know you got to be easy and be dedicated to what you really want. And I'm more than sure that no matter what you do for a living, if you just put some money away, and like if it would have been me, I'd be socking money away every day that I got money. Every time I got money, I throw something $10, and I'd scrape that away until I can make a G. And you think that that's gonna take a long time, but who cares? Who cares? If you can hold on to that money to make that whatever it is you want to buy. It's just that it's hard to hold on to that money. So if you can do that, you'll get it, man. You know.
In the end, people, you got to realize that no one who has collections of the size of ours or bigger, they didn't come overnight. I mean, these things took years.
We're not rich, you know. So, whatever you guys think, we are not rich, bro. I told my story before about how I got into the hobby. I mean, I had tons and tons of comic books. I used to be a comic book convention cat back in '93. You know what I mean? And I was crazy about signatures. So every book I had, and I had thousands that they were all signed. Everything, man. I had mad signed books from from Savage Sword to Conan to whatever it was. I had it, and we stood on lines, bro, for everything. And the convention, bro, we were like early morning as soon as it opened. I think it opened up in them days at 8:30. I ain't go till they closed the place, bro. I mean, that's how dedicated I was. And man, we were doing it all over the place. We went to Philly, you know. So I got a good chunk of cash from my junk, you know what I'm saying? And so I started buying statues with that money. And, you know, I bought a few. So what happened was, you know, I was lucky enough to have a comic book store that's like Sideshow. He lets me do payments, you know. So he's not like crazy because I can give him $25 a week. You know what I mean? So he don't care, you know, as long as it's over like 100 or more a month, he's good. So I give him $25 a week, and I was just buying everything, bro. I was buying, bro. I had all the old PFs and everything. I got rid of everything from Marvel, you know, and then I got get them back. You know what I'm saying? Because not all of them I want, but there's the ones that I want, but I want them EX. So who knows? I might want to get a Cyclops EX.
It's a nice piece. I love mine.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But enough about the older pieces, man. Look, I'm really excited about all the pieces that came out in Comic-Con. You know, Comic-Con, I believe, is a wrap.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I didn't want to be like every other show, start showing pictures. Everybody sees the pictures. Everybody see what went down. Everybody knows what it is. They're coming out with a beautiful Bane. When it comes to look, I love oversized statues, man. You know, that's my shit. It's just big old gritty shit. I dig it. But that Bane is a statue that I might want to buy, bro, because it looks so good.
Well, that fits the bill of a gritty, oversized statue.
What, yo? And it looked good next to my Hulks, man. You know, there was a few pieces that I liked from the Court of the Dead, but I don't know.
Oh
man.
my God! Right, that fucking guy that looks like the Jester, and he has the book, and the demon and the angel are coming out, and they're fighting. Yeah. I'm like, yo, that fucking looks sick, man. That's some of the best sculpting I've seen in a long time, man.
That's going to be a crazy piece, but unfortunately, they're releasing pieces that were not regularly announced, and then the pieces that they've announced from last year, they're not even making. They haven't made them yet. Look, the thing with me is this. Look, I'm starting to lose interest in the Court of the Dead already. You know, I'm gonna cancel my my General Reaper, the 1/3 one. I'm gonna sell my Kier. I have a Kier and a Conan the Undying, and I'm selling them both. Cost plus shipping. You heard it here first. Conan is regular. Kier exclusive. It's cost. Whatever it's sold for, that's what I'm asking, and shipping for here only. If I once I put them up, I'm gonna put them up for a little more. But if you watch the show, let me know if you want them, bro. And they're boxed up, ready to go. There's somewhere in there.
Yeah,
in the next room. I mean, they're in the next room.
The Kier is gorgeous.
The Kier is really a good piece, man. And I got the arm, a brand new arm and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I also have the broken arm. If you want that too, let me know. I'll ship it to you too. You can have something done with it. But let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Facebook. Yeah, because if you hit me up on YouTube, I usually, you know, it takes me a long time to answer.
YouTube sometimes a pain in the ass to figure out how to answer people.
Yeah, they need something to pop, you know, like bing, you got a message.
Well, the old way that you were able to do messages was good. Then they made it just too aggravating.
Yeah, it's just it's horrid. It's horrid. Man, it's freaking hot, bro.
You're telling me I was walking all over Manhattan in this heat.
Yeah. Well, I heard you was on a magical journey.
Yes, I was catching them all.
When I was a teenager, I caught a little bit of syphilis, gonorrhea. I didn't want to catch them all, but those are jokes, bro. Because when I was a kid, it was none of that shit, just syphilis and gonorrhea. That's what it was.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't figured it out, I got obsessed with that damn game. So we went to the studio, me and my buddy, caught a bunch of shit. We always wanted to go to the Nintendo World Store, so I shot some footage in there. I'll make a video of that. So it was real fun. It's a really nice store. Everyone in there is super friendly. There's a lot of old school nostalgia in there because they have a lot of the old systems on display. You could play games on this huge, like 200-inch screen they got, and so it was a good time.
You caught Pokemon in there?
Yeah, tons, because they have like them all over the place. So it was a good time.
Remember, make sure you look before you cross the street.
Oh my God! I'll get to that in a minute. I even got a nice catching bag.
Lou, man, I gotta see you wearing that.
And I got that. I needed a new bag anyway for the conventions because my old one, the strap broke off. So I saw it there. I said, well, I'm not going to come to Nintendo World Store and I'll buy something. Plus, tomorrow's my real birthday anyway. Yeah. So
happy birthday.
Thank
you. Can do this show. Let everybody know right below here. You do leave comments and just leave a happy birthday for Lou when this show is over.
Thank you, sir. So there was, we had, what else was there? It was just a good time all together. Then we went out, got a bite to eat at Outback, which is my favorite restaurant. And then we came.
Yum. Well, that's where we went last time. But I bought the Spider-Man comic cat. That was a great time. We had a good steak. What I had? I don't even remember what I had.
I always laugh because it's like the prices in New York are almost double what they are in New Jersey.
Yo, listen. Why do you think everything comes with napkins in New York? So that way you can wipe your butt after they screw you. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just done with it. Everything's expensive here, bro. You know, I mean... Look, I'm not going to moan and groan and complain because I'm not going to really be here much longer. So, hey, look, man, I'm thinking that once I go over to the west side of the map, everything is more calm. Everything's more calm and cool.
Oh yeah, it's like more laid back.
More laid back. Nobody's thinking about cutting you off or getting you crazy. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Speaking of that, the one thing I told my buddy, because this was his first time in the city, I'm like, that right there, the horns blowing, is the one thing that I miss the least about leaving New York. And all you would hear nonstop all day, the goddamn car horns.
Hey, it's in the car, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you get to hit that shit. Mitch, get out of the way.
Because the best part is, the best thing I saw today is it's a red light. This guy in a limo service cuts right in the middle of traffic. You got the cars both coming from the two sides, and he's just sitting there right in the middle, and they're all beeping the shit out of it.
I don't get it. Why
And
beef,
no
bro?
one
He don't give a
stops.
shit.
They
No.
just start going around him, bro, on both sides. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Guys, bro, it's critical here in New York City, bro. Yo, I mean, in Manhattan, it's nuts. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, out here where I'm at in Queens and shit, it gets even more crazy out here, bro. People get bold. And they'll tell you shit. And I'm not just talking about, young dudes or men. I'm talking about little old ladies out here getting in your face, let you know some shit. Even if you ain't did shit, they just gonna let you know, And sometimes I look at them, I'm like, man, my grandma or my mom, is that small. So no, the first thing I say is, come on, lady, go easier, right, man? I love you. That's why I tell them straight up, I love you. And they get all bummed, say, don't love me. I'm like, yeah, I love you, man. I don't care. Want a hug? No, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. It's hard to deal. But I'm in New York all my life, man. But I'm done. I'm looking forward to playing with some rattlesnakes in the desert, some coyotes. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the ritual over there is you eat some peyote and you walk into the desert in a loincloth and a pair of moccasins.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm telling you, and a knife. You gotta have a knife too, because warrior shit. Because I'm going out there, baby.
I hope you got a canteen with water or something.
No water, bro. I'll find it. My spirit guide will take me to the well. A gentleman was found in the desert, dehydrated like a mama. He looked like pork rind, everybody. Yeah, that's how I like to describe him. And it's me. That's it.
All he kept saying when we found him was his spirit guide had failed him.
He found me and brought up my statues. Oh my God. Dude, and then when here's the bad part about this. All my statues are gonna be boxed up. They're gonna get over to where I'm living. I'm gonna put them in the garage. Then I'll put them somewhere in a room in the house. But I can't open them up right away. Okay, I have to build wall units, and this time I'm not building garage bookcases. I'm gonna build built-ins. Get it right into the studs. Really do a nice one. Every shelf is gonna be 2 feet out from the wall. And I want one continuous shelf that goes all the way around. And then you can't teach that. And I gotta learn, because I'm gonna go on YouTube and learn how to do that shit. I mean, I know how to do some of the cuts and everything, but I just want to make sure on the angles and stuff. Like if I want a straight, if I just want to add one end, or just do a 45 degree.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna do a 45.
See, now having your own house, you could have power tools, which helps.
Yeah, power tools and space.
Yeah.
Space to do your job, that's all I need is a little room, and I'm in. I'm like, so it's gonna be a lot of tearing up wood, shredding it up, because I gotta get 24-inch wide shelving in my living in my room, and I think I'm gonna make them. I think I'm gonna stain them black or something like that. I don't know, man. Who knows? My room is white. So I'm gonna leave it white. I figure with the white walls, right? I throw a bunch of spotlights in there in the shelving underneath, and then when it hits the statue, if it touches the wall, it'll be a little brighter. Bam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. All right. All I know is, man, it's gonna be some time before I see my statues, bro, and it's gonna kill me, bro. Damn.
You might have to take one out to look good.
Man, you know, I also look. If somebody wants to buy that Predator from the art department, one was being sold on eBay for $1,500, and he took the best offer. So I figure that's at least $1,000 or something he paid for it. Guys, I'll make you a real sweet deal with this, man. I'll give it to you what I paid for, so that way I don't have to take it with me, because it doesn't have a box. It's a custom. You know? Now I can pack it up so that way you can take it. We put like sponge or whatever in boxes. It's a great piece, man. It's really well done piece, man. It's humongous too. You haven't seen this one in person, bro. It's big, bro. And I got it on my YouTube page, so you can check it out, because I think there's a comparison with Dutch.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so you can see what Dutch is a quarter scale, and you look at. And you tell me how big that daggone Predator is. Am I right or am I right?
No, yeah, it's a big piece because I've seen it next to this one.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so I'm just saying, guys, you know, let me know if you want any of those pieces that I've mentioned, and I'll deal with you real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. If you want to pick up the Predator, let me know when. I'm in Queens, New York, Ozone Park, so let me know and I'll send you my address. And don't do it when I move. Don't be like, yo, I'll come pick it up, because then the drive is longer. Just a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's gonna be longer. Yeah, but you know, another thing is like all the statues they showed in the Comic-Con, bro. I was most impressed with a lot of the stuff, you know. The cheetah was all right. You know, I mean, I don't know. Something about that stance. Sorry, guys. It's not doing it for me. But the Black Canary looks really good, bro. I mean, really good. That could fall into the aha line, you know, of Adam Hughes' work, because that is one hell of a sexy piece. Oh yeah.
So is the Huntress that goes with it.
Yeah, the Huntress, man, her arch nemesis. Bro, those are two great pieces, you know. I'm not doing DC right now. Everybody kind of knows why. If you watch the show, I've explained it like what, 1,000,000 times, Lou.
Pretty much.
Don't want to spend more money on something that I don't need.
Well, especially now, because you didn't get into it when it first started. So
exactly.
now you got to pay top dollar for some of them.
Exactly. So no, I'm good. So what else is there that was out there? They have the Voltron that they're trying to sell out, but they can't.
The Voltron, I'm sorry, the mistake they made with that was going with the new version instead of the classic.
Why couldn't they go with the square lions, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the weirdest thing about sideshows sometimes, bro, because they could be on point like a moment, but sometimes they miss the mark on the little things, you know? And you got to understand where the fan base is for certain lines that you have. Like when you did the Transformers, you know, you went right for the movie Transformers. That's great, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that's really into the Transformers, they're the what, G1?
Yeah, most of the fans probably grew. Like, look, I grew up with the G1. I bought the movie one because I wanted an Optimus Prime, and I didn't know if they would ever make a G1. Now that they did, I'm not buying. I'm not buying two Optimus Primes.
And then those some of bitches, they made the old school one, right?
Now
and
they just made. Yeah, now they made a Megatron.
Megatron, the old school too, and it's cheaper than
a lot cheaper.
You know, so that's like a kick in the mouth. You know,
pretty much half the price.
mother flowers.
Now I don't
know?
know if they're as big, but I know they have the price. But so there's that. This piece here I'm excited for. Since no one bought the other stuff, I decided just to keep it. And I'm gonna come on now, come up.
Did you see the Deadpool?
Yeah, it looks good. But all right, so I'm excited for this piece, which is the Ray and BB-8 premium format. So I'll be getting that to add to my Star Wars stuff.
But wait a minute, wait. If you look at the pose of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The statue looks like it's hunched forward, and the picture looks like she's standing straight.
Well, because in the statue she's showing some leg. If you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying she's holding her thigh the wrong way, not like in the picture, which makes it awkward because it looks like she's trying to do a sexy pose that doesn't look sexy.
She's saying, "Do you want some?" and she's showing some leg.
But it don't look sexy.
I'm sorry, but that's what it is. It seems like, and don't get me wrong, I'm fine with it because I like my women sexy, but it seems like all of Sideshow's female line, they try to put some uber sexy pose to them.
Yeah, but look at the diagram of the drawing. It's freaking awesome, bro. The way she's standing, the warrior looking. And
well, because that's
her
what
there. It looks like her back hurts.
That's what
it looks like. That she's holding herself up, bro. Like, holy shit, robot! Why don't you got a chair? So I can sit on your ass. You can drive me through this.
And here's the thing for me, though. I'm happy with it. I want it, but I'm having that feeling we're gonna get another Lobo and Dog where they're like, oh, you could get BB-8, but he's an extra $150.
Hey, listen,
because you notice they're not together, so they're two separate little pieces. So I bet you he's an add-on for more.
Yo, $150, $175 extra, bro. Because now they want to kill you with the exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now they're not making exclusive. Now, here's how they do it. They'll make, say, 1,000 of the statues. Then they'll make 500 of those little robots. You know what I'm saying? So now, how many of them are exclusive? Because whoever gets it, only 500.
Well, if they're
and you got to buy the exclusive.
If they're smart, the exclusive to me would be to give Rey a lightsaber as the exclusive because she does get the lightsaber by the end of the movie.
So one that lights.
Yeah, of course. So that would be nice if they did it that way.
First, they got to get that statue a masseuse because her back hurts. You know, how you gonna fight? You know, the dark force, bro, with a bad back. That's the first.
And she lost her pants.
And her pants are gone too. Oh, dude, what have they been doing to that damn thing? You know, I think it's the robot. That damn robot looks shifty. all bulbous looking. You know, like a bulbous looking, like a fat pudgy penis. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what it is, guys and girls. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to diss nobody. Look, I like the thing. I want to buy I want to get the robot that they have with it, the RC robot.
Wow, yeah, the BB-8 that you can control with your phone.
Yeah, the big one, right? Yes. Because I want to get it next to my R2-D2.
Mm-hmm.
So where they can hang out together. You know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Looks good. My R2-D2 is voice activated, so. And I have a video up of that on my YouTube channel.
Very nice.
Shameless plug.
I'm still not 100% sold on Kylo Ren, but we'll see. The only problem with me is it seems like they're going with the Jedi or Sith is that they're making the lightsabers take up too much space with the way they're posing them.
Yeah, because it either goes too far back or too
Mhm.
far forward. And then if it's too far to the side, then you have to really keep it further away from the statue than you normally would keep it.
Yep.
So it takes up a lot of space.
Because you have that same problem with Malgus. His lightsaber sticks out far.
Or how about, yeah.
Or the
Malgus.
new Maul, because at least the old Maul, it was behind his back and it was angled. The new one,
Yeah,
it's kind
you
of
go against the wall.
lengthwise. It takes a lot of space.
Exactamente. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. My God, bro. It's been a long week. I'm tired. I'm so not used to this shit, bro. I wake up and I'm like,
I don't go. Yeah. Well, for me, my week off so far, because I'm on vacation, has been extremely busy. I've done something every day. Tomorrow, I'm going to Hurricane Harbor again. So I think after that, I'm going to try to relax the remainder of it because I'm myself ragged doing shit every day.
God bless you, bro. I'm like, yo, fairy tales ain't coming true for my ass no more. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired, man. Fucking tired. And you know what? I need a vacation, bro. That's what I need.
Vacation, you're on permanent vacation.
Yeah, hey, bro, man. This is the weirdest shit I've ever been through in my life. I've worked straight for 27 years. Straight. And now I'm gonna chill. No, we got a lot to do over there, bro, you know? And who knows, man? A lot of opportunities that will arise, ladies and gents. Maybe I can do some tours and shit of the rich and famous.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
What the bloody hell are you talking about, mate?
I haven't seen that show on in a long ass time. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Hey. Working on the new Dead said the following. Once again, thanks for the support. With Flip, it's probably a good thing, though. The internet might have melted. Stay tuned for New York Comic Con is all I can say. Cheer, Will. Will, thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Now that the Comic Con is over, it's not really much. I don't know what to say. That weird.
Well, they nailed us with so much stuff that now there's going to be like a long chill period between, New York when they announce some other shit. So I think.
Well, it's the weirdest thing, guys. I've been going through some shit lately, and not nothing dire or something that I need to write in my diary or nothing like that. But I just I'm starting to feel a little different about the statue collecting thing, and I'm not taking it as serious as I used to. Like when you used to have that bloodlust killer instinct that you just go out there and try to dog up as much shit as you can. For me now, it's like I can't even think of a statue that I can say I really want now. But I'm more than sure something will pop up. You know what I'm saying? It always does, but I think I'm going to stay in the old school area for a little bit.
I wish I had that problem.
Yeah. You got all the old school shit already.
No, I mean the problem of not wanting all the new shit.
Yeah, I passed on almost everything, bro. Well, no, I passed on everything that came out except for that Hulk versus Wolverine is the one piece I want to get. Like, really want to get. Really, 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 really want to get.
Yeah, it
That's,
looks good.
that's gonna be a masterpiece, guys. I'm letting you guys
Especially
know that.
some of the newer pictures they showed of it. I was like, man, that looks good.
Mark my words. The brown Wolverine is gonna be the shit. You watch, bro. A lot of people don't like the face sculpt, but that's a Miller face sculpt, bro. You guys, the reality of the situation is there's a lot of looks for the
Hmm.
same character, bro. It depends on it's an artist rendition of what
Exactly.
he wants it to be, not what we want it to be. You understand? Because sometimes a lot of these characters are described, especially when it's a bunch of writers trying to come up with the character. So they go, well, he should look like this, and he should look like that, and he should look like this. Well, that can go a bunch of different ways. You understand? So when it comes to an artist taking liberties, I go for it unless you purposely butcher it. But me, really, I love the character. I've read all the comics of Wolverine, all the artists' rendition, and I like them all, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some that I really like more. I like the artist. I like to draw him more feral. The thick, short, uh, not too pleasant type of individual. I mean, I don't know. That's what I like. So that's going to be a great piece, and so is this Hulk versus Wolverine. I think that's going to be a killer. Now, I'm going to tell you something. It's going to depend on the size of the edition. Now, if they go with 10,000, forget about it. It's not going to. You kill it, bro, when you make it that much. You know why?
No,
Because
yeah, exactly.
it's just too many, and it's not like, look. And I know a lot of people are going to say, look, I collect because I have love for the piece. Yeah, but we don't collect to lose money either. And unfortunately, in this hobby,
Hmm.
it's expensive to buy something that if you don't like it down the road, for as much love as you have for it, because sometimes life dictates that you need to get rid of your shit. And
Absolutely.
me, I won't even hesitate if that came down to that. It's gone. So you don't make what you even spent on a statue. And I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's horrible, bro. Especially if you need money right away, because you got cats out there, bro, that they come at you like freaking sharks, bro. They don't give, bro, vultures. They be trying to pick you clean, trying to get you down. Bro, you got a freaking statue up there that's worth like $1,000, and you put it up for $750. They want to bring you down to 200.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll give you $200.
$200, bro. What the fuck? And unfortunately, sometimes that's the only offer you get. And you're like, mother, fuck, just say no, no, no. Just sell it someplace else, on Kijiji or eBay.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes we might not like eBay as much, but sometimes it's the only way you're gonna get the amount you're looking for.
Bro, eBay charges 15% on a sale, bro. 15%.
Mhm.
All right. So can you dig it? Can you dig it?
And then any eBay tells you if you ain't down with it, we got two words for
Exactly.
you.
And if you start talking shit, they got one word to describe you, and he's gonna spell it out for you right now. You know what I mean? And you don't want that, because then you look stupid after he does it. You be like, "Hey, that nigga's bitch, he's gonna kill me." You know what I'm saying? So what you do is you take it, you keep it moving. But the reality is, man, it's like this is a shady, shady, shady business where you have to be very careful with your loot. You really got to know who you're dealing with. It's like I said before, look, I'm more than sure, because I've heard it, that there was a word out there that I'm not a trustworthy person to deal with or whatever. And you know what? What bothers me about that is that if this influenced a few people not to buy from me, you know, I feel bad because, you know, all my pieces are good. All my pieces are in great condition. There's no nicks, no nooks, no crannies. If there is, I'm gonna let you
Well,
know
not only
about
that,
it.
but you've always given people way
Great,
better prices than anyone else.
awesome prices, awesome prices. With the exception for one deal that I made, that it was a fast deal and just went wild. You know what I'm saying? So. But you know, shit happens. You know, I feel bad for it, but there's really not much I can do about it right now. It's whatever. It's in the past. So you know, but it's not that. It's just things get out of hand, bro. And this is YouTube. This is Facebook. This is the internet, bro. You know what I mean? We're people. Let's not go crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. So let's concentrate on collecting and just try to look out, bro. That's all. And that's all I've ever done, you know. So whoever's bought from me, you tell me if I've beaten you, man, because I know I've given a lot of people some good prices out there. You know what I'm saying? So and sometimes I take a loss on some statues, you know. If I make good on another one, you know, I'll take a loss on another. It works itself out with me. I try to be fair because look, all I want is what I paid for sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes I'll ask for $50 more or whatever, just for the hassle of having to rebox it. You know, especially if you talk me into selling the piece I wasn't selling in the first place. So, but whatever, man. You know, I mean, I got mad love for everybody, bro, and I'm more than sure that the next few years that we're going to be out here doing our thing is going to be awesome, bro. We're going to meet a lot more people. And get to know a lot more people, and hopefully a lot more people want to come on the show on Wednesday, because it seems like everybody thinks that the Wednesday show is just for the regulars that come on, and it's not. It's for everybody, guys. You know, we want to hear you people. You know, my Latino brothers that want to come on. If your English is not that good, that's fine, bro. We'll slow it down and we'll talk nice with you guys, because not everybody speaks Spanish, but we'll make sure that you are heard. You understand? So
Plus,
get on here, bro.
Plus, we love the ladies on here. We miss them. So, any women collectors, feel free. It's not a men's only show.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to be on the show, you got to be 18 and over, because, you know, it's not going to be right for us to have minors on the show and we cursing like sailors sometimes, you know? So that's the only thing. You know, I mean, I know you guys hear it and shit, but, you know, the perception of people acting like they're outraged because children never hear curse words, and you know, we got to protect them from everything, even though they're the ones that are perpetrating everything
Oh
that's
my
out there.
God! I hear the
Fuck that.
parents cursing in front of their kids more than anything else.
Give a freaking break, bro. These kids are fucking seasoned veterans out here in New York City. Trust me, I know I was when I was 16. Shit, bro, I was making deals, bro, like crazy when I was 16 years old. So, I mean, come on. You know, we can't act stupid and act like we don't know, bro. The kids know more than a lot of these adults out here, bro. So let's snap out of it.
Those kids are like, yo, you didn't know?
Your ass better
call somebody.
Hey, man, it's the real shit here, bro. So look, collecting is a thing of patience. Take your time. You get whatever the hell you want. You will get it eventually, bro. No matter what it is, man. I mean, I don't think I have a piece that I've really been looking for a long time. Maybe that Mark 6.
Well, I think of all mine, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got a lot of them sooner than I thought I'd get them, but right here, this guy has eluded me the most until just recently. So everything comes in time and at a good price sometimes. You just got to wait.
Yeah.
We preach it all the time, but it's just the truth. It's the fact of the matter. You know, we didn't get these because we're rich and we could drop whatever amount people are asking for them. It's just a matter of searching until you find something in the price range you're comfortable with.
It's very rare that I drop full straight up cash on anything, bro. Very rare now.
I think the only piece, and it was because it was in the beginning of my collecting, that I ever dropped full value on, and it wasn't even that much back when I did it, but was Gambit. And that was a piece that I wanted. I had just started collecting, and I bought it for, I believe it was like 900 when I bought it. And that was the only piece I ever paid the full value for in the aftermarket.
Perfecto, Sonora. So I just say, what are you collecting, everybody? Huh? Tell me what's your line that everybody collects, because obviously with me it's Marvel. You know, and that's what I'm going to focus on from now on. It's just basically Marvel. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be getting that Leatherface. That Freddy Krueger kind of turned me off. But I'm getting the Jason, you know, and it's
Yeah, I kind of like the old Freddy better, where he's holding the doll.
That one is a masterpiece. Mm-hmm. Shit, I should have never sold that one. Whatever. But I'm getting the Jason one that's coming out, and that shit looks hot.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna be but I'm gonna sell that one. I'm selling that one when I get it. So if everybody want it, let me know now, because I'm gonna tell you right now, that's gonna be another hot piece. That one is gonna be a keeper, bro, because I think that the sculpt and the design work, everything, the pose, it's just really great. And so.
Well, plus I think most of the new horror line are all gonna feature that base with the kill scenes on it, so it's gonna be a big line, I think.
Excuse me. Look.
And if we ever get a Michael Myers, I'm sure it's gonna be the same way.
Let me tell you something. The Freddy Krueger that's coming out now, there's something wrong with the neck. The neck seems thicker than the body. Like, it shouldn't be as wide. I'm not sure if it's that. I'm not sure if it could be camera angle or something. So I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna look at more pictures to see. But what I've seen so far, it really turns me off, man. You know what I mean? Really, it's like that. It's like something with the Joker. Remember when I told you the Heath Ledger shit was gonna be out of the world, bro? Because the first prototype pictures, bro, I couldn't stop, bro. My body was twitching. I was like, damn, this is it. But then when they showed the finished product, it just didn't. It was something is off with what they did. Either they moved the hand too much, or they didn't move it enough. I mean, it's just something's not right. It's not in the same position I feel like it was in the beginning. I could be crazy. Something's wrong with that. Somebody help me, man. Get pictures of before and after, bro. And put them up on Facebook so I can check that shit out. I'm gonna look myself, but I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I look, I'm not happy with none of that stuff, so I'm gonna make.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. We were both on the bandwagon. We were gonna buy that piece, and then we saw it in person at Comic-Con. And I don't know. I wasn't that impressed either.
And that hurts, bro, because Heath Ledger played the shit out of the Joker. And that was behind everybody complaining and saying how much of a shit job he was gonna do. Remember that? Remember that, Lou? The same shit that they did with Ben Affleck with Batman.
Well, it was a lot of how is this guy, the last movie I think before that he was in was A Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
And we're like, how is that guy gonna be the Joker? And then he just pulled it off. I mean, he brought it to a whole nother level.
Bro, there were petitions, bro, to get him to stop. And dude, you guys are funny, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I might disagree with a movie, bro, but I ain't signing no goddamn petition, bro. Let them do whatever they're gonna do, and then you know how you teach them a lesson at the box office, bro. You don't watch it, bro. Fuck that. Or wait for it to come out on cable. Like I did. I just watched Superman versus Batman on on demand just now, like earlier before we came out. Me and Molly were checking it out. We liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I may pick up the extended cut because I've been dying to see the extended version.
Well, that Eisenberg cat, he was a little annoying, and I didn't.
He looked like Lex Luthor on speed.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, right? We all know Lex Luthor from the comic books, from the TV series, from the movies, okay? Now, whenever you analyze that Lex Luthor, you see he's a calm,
right.
cool,
Gene Hackman. That's
yeah,
Lex Luthor.
very collective, very precise in what he wants. He's usually a step ahead of everything. This guy, Eisenberg, was trying to make him like a super villain in like a psycho type way, like the Riddler,
like the Joker. Even.
Oh, the Joker. Adding these two things made no sense. What you did was you defamed Lex Luthor's character and you made him seem like a whiny fucking pussy. Eisenberg, stop. Thank you very much, everybody. Stop. But that's it, bro, because even though he was doing all that shit, it was annoying to watch because it kept distracting from the movie. But it wasn't that bad that it took away from Ben Affleck.
The only two things that bothered me, A, was the Ben Affleck, but B was this crazy spoiler alert, guys. If you have not seen
spoiler alert,
turn it off. Now, the whole thing where General Zod's body becomes Doomsday.
Doomsday. Bro, how do you mix all this shit in one movie, bro? How do you do that? It's oh my God, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Batman never tries to kill Superman, but he does have kryptonite for just in case. He has all the superpowered heroes' weaknesses in a safe where he can get them.
And the best part that what ends the fight is Martha.
Yeah.
The name Martha.
Why did you say that name?
And that's the end of the fight. I'm like, really? That's what's going to stop you two from fighting?
Because both their moms was named
Martha.
Of
course. But it was just
hold on, bro. Hold on.
It was just crazy.
Oh, Superman, so sweet. Anyways, yeah, so there was a few things in it that was kind of stupid, but
I think that the biggest problem was they're trying to rush to get to the Justice League movie instead of doing it like Marvel did, where they introduced the characters separately first and then brought them together for the Avengers. They're just rushing right into it.
Well, let me tell you, Momoa looks good as Aquaman, bro.
Yes.
Holy shit, bro. Looks good. Even though they went away with the blonde hair, still, Jason Momoa, he's great action. So, yes, I'm with that. Now, you seen The Flash?
Yeah, he looks all right. I would have liked him to go with the guy from the TV show, but the guy they chose is pretty good.
He's pretty good. Then you see Cyborg. And then Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman looks good.
I thought she was pretty good in the movie.
Can you tell if these are nylon strings?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watch The Wire.
It was pretty good, so we'll see what happens. They announced, I believe the Justice League was announced for 2017. So,
guys, it looks like it's going to be good. I mean, really, because the Batman versus Superman was very dark and shit, but it was just too much. That Doomsday was just ridiculous, bro. And the whole thing where, how the hell is Lex Luthor able to override all that shit, man? No.
Well, because supposedly he was talking to Darkseid.
So whatever, man. Hey, look, it is what it is. I'm learning to take these movies with a grain of salt and going in there just for the sheer entertainment value of the action. That's
Hmm.
basically it, bro. You know, I'm not gonna go in there and try to make sense of their stories because their stories sometimes don't make sense. And if you do that, you go crazy. Fuck it. Go in there just to check the movie out. If it's good, I say hell yeah. If it's not good, I say hell
It's
no.
because they're never gonna truly make a match to comics because people that don't read them would just not understand the movies. So they go and they take little pieces here and there and they make it the way they want to do it. But you got to expect that, at least we're getting comic book movies because it was a long time we didn't get any.
That's right. And they're called purists. The purists. I could be a purist, bro. I know I nitpick like a son of a bitch because I know a lot of the origins. I know a lot of old school characters, and a lot of the stories I've read. So, sometimes when they do shit, and I look at it, I'm like, bro, that didn't happen then, bro. They're rushing that shit. Why are they doing it so quick? That's a later date, man. Man.
Well, I mean,
Man.
even if you go with the apocalypse story, they didn't use the regular horsemen, so there were a lot of differences. But I mean, all in all, it was an entertaining movie. That's
I
all
thought
I
it was.
can
I thought
ask
it was.
for at this
That's
point.
true. That is 100% true. I don't know what they've been telling you guys, but yo, it's gonna be all right. Concentrate on what you're getting, and then get that shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? I'm tired, bro. Let's wrap this sucker up.
Yep, I'm ready for the shout outs. I got my first one handy.
You got one already? What?
I've been prepared for the last half hour. You see me yawning and shit. I've been out.
Uh,
I've been out all day.
all right.
So I almost didn't do this show because I'm on vacation and I'm tired, but I'm like I can't mess up the trend, so let's go for it. But my first shout out's gonna go to Astronaut Bear. You guys may know him on Facebook as Mo Bear, but this is his channel. He shows off his Primal Arkham Knight, which he loves, and it's a gorgeous piece. So definitely a really nice guy. We talk a lot on Facebook, so check him out. Really cool, and he could definitely use some more subs.
Yeah. Very cool guy. Very cool dude. What the heck is this all about? Hold on for a minute. I have to check because if I'm having technical difficulties, who am I to be doing these things?
Oh, you're back to where you can't show stuff.
No, I can show. Hold on, let me see. Bro, it's not always guaranteed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're talking about what do you call this shit? All right, I want to give a shout out to who am I gonna give a shout out to, bro? All right, I got it. Bada bing,
Bada boom.
bada boom. All right, I'm doing the screen share now. 0 times 0 is 0. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the legacy of Arrow, and he seems to have a lot of Spartacus shows on. All right, matter of fact, it looks like more of the damn soundtrack, but these are others, like if you pick it up, these are soundtracks and stuff. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad if you're into,
That's a great show, man.
oh, God, bro. I think it's a phenomenal show. It is phenomenal. This video, it's all War of the Damned and everything. And these are all the seasons here if you want to see them. Is it? I think a lot of this is soundtrack.
Yeah, no, it's soundtracks. It says
This is all soundtracks. So I mean, there's a few good war ones. You know, when you're marching, it's good to do videos with, but you got to make sure you don't copyright.
yeah.
Anyway, there you go. The Legacy of Arrow. What up? Kind of.
Oh, you're still screen sharing. So.
I'm trying to get out. Go.
All right. Ba, ba, ba. So my next one is going to be Amphib Squid. This channel is unboxing of various items as well as good, clean commentary. So yeah, he's got a bunch of knife reviews. He has the Optimus Prime reviews. Actually, it's a Sideshow versus Prime one. It's a really good video comparing the two. Some Hellboy statue unboxings. So really cool guy. Check him out, and he can use some more subs as well. So share the love.
And the love will be shared. All right, guys. Gonna throw out a nice shout out to my man Dennis Mangual. Oh, you didn't know? Well, you gotta ask, bro. Dennis Mangual. He's got a shitload of statues and all kinds of pop culture type stuff. Check him out. Guys, man, cool, bro. Man, love to my bros. Thank you so much for the support. So remember, Dennis Mangual, don't forget to subscribe. But hold on. Peace.
Very nice. Okay. For my final shout out, we are going to go, come on, highlight this with, of course, nothing works the way it's supposed to. Here we are. The Collector. So a lot of good comic reviews. So if you're into comics and you like pickups and cover art and all of that kind of goodness, check him out. Really cool channel. I enjoy seeing what he gets. A lot of times it gives me ideas for some comics I want to pick up to display with my statues. So definitely check him out. And as always, spread the love.
One. All right. And last but not the least, to everybody, I'm going to shout out a gentleman called here on YouTube, and I'll present this Prime Collector. Statues, unboxing, and reviews. Check him out. See what he's all about. You see he's got some stuff, guys. Look at this War Machine maquette. I got this one, bro, just now, and all I could do is look at it and sadly put it back in the box.
Yeah, he's a very cool guy. I watch his channel as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I look at all your channels. I need to start leaving comments on your stuff, man. You know, I'm so sorry. I'm just...
Yeah, you know, when people don't realize it actually gets very hard because me and Vic actually watch quite a bit of videos. So to leave comments on everyone gets very hard.
Dude, just making the videos, you know, doing the shows, you know, that alone makes it hard for me to even look at my videos. I swear to God, I don't look at them. Once they're up, I don't know.
Yeah. All I do is look at it when I upload it to make sure the editing's good, and that's it. Because literally I have over probably 2,000 people I'm subbed to myself. So to try to watch every video and comment on every video would be a job in and of itself.
It gets rough, guys and girls. Trust me. You know, so that's the guy to see. Prime Collector, bro. If you guys want, just Look, subscribe to whoever you're gonna subscribe to, but trust me, come on to all time collections YouTube page. Look at my friends list, our friends list. Check everybody out and friend them. You know what I'm saying? When you see channels you like, it's always good to get more than one or two or sometimes three perspectives of one statue. You know, you get a lot of insight from that one person that you don't even expect to see. That's why I like to look at all kinds of statues, all kinds of people's statues on one piece, because one guy I missed something out, this guy pick it up or whatever and add a little more. It's always great to check that out, bro, because then you get like a better idea of what you want to get. That's why I tell you, use our videos as guides to what you want to buy. But you know, if you need any more information on the statue we have and stuff, you know, hit us up here on a comment, and we'll leave all the information. I've had people contact me asking me certain sizes of the statues. A lot of that stuff is going to be hard to do now. Now that everything's in a box. I mean, everything except for these things. But pretty soon, everything's going to be in a box. So once I get everything set up, yeah, fine. But yeah, talk to us, man. We answer questions in the whole thing.
That's why I try to put the size in every one of my videos. But other than that, yeah, we appreciate everyone. And us, tune in tomorrow. We'll be announcing a new contest on the Collectors Chat. We'll also announce it on this show next week. And the goal will be to finish it before Vic leaves. So me and him will discuss the end date for it and what you can win, and then we'll get that going. I mean, we know the prizes already. We just got to figure out what day we're going to end it.
Hold on.
Yes. So that is one of the things. It will be two prizes. That is one thing you can win. The other thing that will be given away, I'm going to be giving away a webcam, and that contest part, please only enter if you don't have one, because we're trying to get, there's a lot of guys that watch the show, they say they want to be a part of it, however they don't have a webcam, so we're trying to get that given to somebody who needs one. Hence why we're giving away two different things. You can enter both if you don't have one, but don't enter if you already have a webcam, which is help people out.
That's right. And let me tell you something. You get these little helmets or the masks, and just in case you don't want to throw away this box, because it's tons of fun. Remember that video that they did with Justin Timberlake and shit? You know what I'm saying? This is the perfect box for that. For me, that is, you know what I mean? Because it's what? How long is that for? Boom. When I open it, bro, you lucky it don't grab you. Jokes, right, guys?
Yeah, it's really nice pieces. I've seen them in person. So
I'm going nuts, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
That's it.
It's past my bedtime. You know, I'm starting to go to bed around 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's kicking in, right?
It's kicking in right away, boy. The good life.
All right, guys. So we hope you enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in as always. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to say probably again, maybe 10 o'clock, because I will be at Hurricane Harbor most of the day. So we'll see. As soon as I get home, I'll call up Vic and we'll start it. But figure around 10 just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm playing that game. What's it called? Revan? That shooter game that everybody, that I don't know if everybody's playing it, but I know I'm playing it. But it's crazy, bro. I'm already up to level 30. And I'm just slaying shit now, bro. But that negative zone keeps killing me, bro. Or the dark zone, I mean. The dark zone, not the negative. Dark zone. That's a copyright infringement. Making its
Are
own.
you talking about Overwatch?
No, I'm talking about Relevant.
I don't know. I don't have the game.
Revenant.
Oh, I don't have it, so I don't know.
Dude, crazy shooter game, bro. Really good. Really a lot of action. You know, sometimes you go into packs where they just keep sending dudes after you. Just like you have to defend one area, and then just waves of cats come, bro. And you just get there. And then when there's no more, then you go, warning, enemies in the vicinity, and enemies in the coming. You got to run and try to pick up as much ammo as you can get from all the dead people you killed. So that way you can get back over there and start icing more people. So I gave up my sniper gun for a dope ass automatic shotgun, bro. So I could just be like, pop, 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 pop. Oh my god, that's good close up weaponry. That sniper stuff is good for long distance, but you get them pissed off and then they start running at you, bro. I hate when they run at you. Anyhow.
I hear you. All right,
Anyway,
my brother.
Everybody,
always a pleasure.
Remember tomorrow's Lou's birthday. Leave his birthday wishes below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Listen, guys, there ain't that many people subscribing to this Immortalized in Stone. We got to get more people up here, bro, because we're gonna do more contests. Okay. Fucky ducky.
All right, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, bro. Definitely, my man. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks, Lou. Peace.